joining me today. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through signing up for a Kindle direct publishing account, kdp.amazon.com. It's very simple, and this is just part of a video series on taking you from essentially zero to hero. This course is designed for the person contemplating becoming a Kindle author and who's maybe a little bit afraid of the technical side of things. And so through a series of videos, we are going to walk you through all the steps of getting your first book up on Amazon Kindle and generating some income. And so becoming a Kindle author is fairly straightforward. Just go to the kdp.amazon.com website and sign up. Sorry about the slide here, a little bit got cut off, but you'll find your way there. Just click on the sign up account and you'll see this screen. If you have a existing Amazon email because you purchased from Amazon already, or maybe you're an Amazon seller or affiliate, just enter that email address in here and it'll take you right to the login homepage. If you're a new customer, just go ahead and click the a new customer box and you'll be brought to the next screen here. And so just fill out the information. This is your real name and your real address and password. You need to be a real person to use this. If you try and enter a legal entity, you may have a little trouble on down the line because Amazon regularly polices their accounts and has been known to shut people down and ban them for life. And so honesty and being straightforward and transparent is the best policy. We'll cover more about pen names and pseudonyms in a later video. Next, you'll see the terms and services of Kindle KDP. I'd recommend reading this and printing it out. There's some good information in here and some things that you need to know about. If you omit some of that information or try and get around it, you will be caught and banned or punished. So after you print that out and agree, you'll have to scroll down to the bottom of it before you click agree, otherwise it'll just default back to this. Go up here where it says your account information is complete and click on the update box. Next screen you'll see is this, and so just fill it out completely. Address, this can be a business address or PO box, etc., but obviously your real name needs to be your real name. And fill it out. Tax information, I am not an attorney and this is not legal advice, but I run my account through a business entity for a variety of reasons, but you can do either. If you feel comfortable putting your social security number on there, that's fine. Or if you have a partnership or LLC, or you're writing books as part of a group or team, then certainly put that information in there. But obviously you're going to need this filled out correctly because Amazon is going to send you probably a 1099 or some other form at the end of the year with your income on it, which will be reported to the federal government. If you're a foreign author, obviously I have no clue about where you live or what the tax laws are in your country, but there is a box obviously here. It asks what country you're in, and that's the cool thing about Amazon and Kindle is the books are sold around the world. Next is the bank information. Checking, savings, fill this out. I use a business bank account, and I haven't had any issues at all getting the money paid into the account in a timely fashion, and so that's one of the cool things about being a Kindle author. Moving on to the next screen, you'll see this EFT, electronic funds transfer. Definitely, I think that's the way to go. If you request a check, you may get charged a fee from your bank and potentially from Amazon as well. I've never collected a check. I do for some other platforms, and I don't like it because they don't arrive in a timely fashion, or occasionally they get lost, and the delay is significant, and the threshold for getting paid is more, and I'll show you why in the next screen. You may be wondering what these boxes are: UK, DE, FRES, IT. These are other countries that Amazon has platforms on. UK, Denmark, or I think that might be Germany, I'm not sure. French, France, Spanish-speaking countries, and Italy. And you might say, well, I'm never going to sell a book on these platforms. You would be surprised. The first book I put up about a year and a half ago, I didn't set up any of these accounts, and when I logged on to the platform to see the sales, I was surprised at the number of sales that were in other countries outside the United States. And all the books that I have on that particular account are English only, so definitely fill that out, and I would again recommend suggesting the EFT option because the threshold for getting paid is lower. And so click the EFT box, and you can change the foreign country currencies from euros into US dollars, so that's very, very helpful. Notice if you choose the check option, it requires a minimum of $100 in royalties, and you may incur some fees, and the checks are paid in US dollars. So again, I strongly encourage the EFT option. This is just another screenshot of what you will see when you're choosing your royalties. There you can see check option here, $100, €100 minimum. It's pounds actually, euro, €100 minimum, and so do the math. It's nice to get paid, obviously. And now you are ready to move on to upload your first title. And so the next video will walk you through the steps of uploading your first title, choosing tags, optimizing that page so that your book can be found and generate higher sales. Later in the course we'll cover content, formatting, title creation, cover creation, advanced cover creation, and a whole wealth of other information that will be very helpful for you as a new Kindle author on getting your book out there, found, and generating sales. And so I definitely recommend reading the terms and conditions. I personally like electronic funds transfer and never choose the check. I think it's simple math, getting paid at a lower threshold for some of your books, particularly in other countries where you may not sell a lot of titles, but it certainly is nice to have that extra trickle in income at the end of the 60-day waiting period. I'm not an attorney, and this is not legal advice. You have to choose for yourself whether you want to do this on a personal platform, or certainly you can collect the funds in a corporation, which has some benefits and disadvantages. So talk to your attorney or your accountant. And if you want to learn more about becoming a Kindle author, go to KindleIncomeSystem.com. This is a lifetime membership access. You'll get access to all the videos and transcripts. Basically, you're going to walk you through step A to Z and show you some cool tricks, techniques, and strategies to promote your book, get more sales, build community, and earn some nice income from your work as an author. This is the entire complete process, and there are a number of other additional free resources contained within that member website. So check it out. We'll see you soon.